This is the last draft.
You sure?
Yes.
Because this isn't the first time you said that.
I mean it this time.
Well, you said that too,
Alex.
and then there were 3 more drafts after that,
Alex.
and now we're here.
Alex, I'm aware of that.
So that makes the 5th time that you've said that.
Your arithmetic is top notch.
Sarcasm aside, I don't even know why you felt the need to write 5 drafts. The first one was fine.
I don't know, I thought this one would be more personal.
5 times more personal. You know what, Kyle, look, I can only secure the pizzeria once for filming. We need to use this next week to rehearse, so this kinda has to be the last draft.
Alex, it's gonna be the last draft. It doesn't mean anything.
Kyle, you've been broken up for 6 months.
It's just a thing to wear.
You need to get over it.
I am over it.
It doesn't sound like you're over it.
Listen, Alex, you just have to trust me. I'm over her, and it's not a big deal. Let's just use this next week to rehearse so we're ready to film.
Fine, but I want you on your A game, and I want you there on time.
Fine, you got it.
I mean it.
Listen, I'll be there early.
Just get there on time.
I'm gonna be early.
He's late.
I'm very hungry.
He said he'd be here early.
You think they have any pizza here?
What? No, why would they have any pizza here?
Well, given the fact that it's a pizzeria, I would say the chances are pretty high.
Given the fact that it's closed down for our production, I'd say the chances are pretty low.
So then can we order Domino's?
No, of course we can't order Domino's. Are you crazy?
What's crazy about that?
We're in a pizzeria.
Yeah, but there's no pizza here.
Nope. I don't know why we're talking about Domino's. What we should be talking about is Kyle's very liquid idea of what being on time means.
Alex, you can't keep complaining about this.
I would be super calm if Kyle for once would just decide.
Alex, if you keep complaining about this, he's gonna freak out and do something irrational.
I won't keep complaining.
Alex, be cool.
Alright, fine. I'll be cool.
Thank you.
But he is late.
Jesus. Look, if just because you keep complaining about it doesn't mean that he's gonna suddenly burst through that door. That wasn't pre-planned. Be cool.
Where the hell have you been?
Listen, I'm sorry for being late.
What's in your hand?
You're not gonna like this. No.
No.
I wrote another.
If you say that's another draft, then I'm gonna throw a fit.
It's another draft.
And now I'm gonna throw a fit.
Do you interest anybody in some Domino's?
Was I imagining our meetup last week or something?
No, it's just you have to trust me. This one is so much better.
I don't care how personal it is. We're not using it. Alright? We have the location, we have the equipment, so we're going to film.
No.
I think everybody would be a lot calmer if we had some Domino's.
Kyle, you've been writing this script for 6 months. We have a finished version of the script, and we're going to use it.
I mean, it doesn't even have to be Domino's.
Would it kill you to comment with the pizza talk?
Maybe there would be no pizza talk if you just let him get some Domino's.
Look, we're in a pizzeria, and that puts us in a weird conflict of interest zone that I don't like.
It could be any pizzeria. It could be Little Caesars, it could be Pizza Hut, it could be Papa John. Well, it can't be Papa John's.
You know what? That doesn't solve the conflict of interest issue. And we're not getting it from Papa John's. You know what he did.
Listen, why don't we just make a pizza from scratch right here, okay? Would that solve your weird conflict of interest issue?
Well, I'm trying to make a pizza, but you keep throwing the dough out before I can put it in the oven.
Maybe the dough could be made better.
Having a finished pizza is also pretty nice.
Having a good one's even better.
There's not going to be any pizza if you keep throwing it out into the trash.
I mean, I don't care that much about the pizza.
It's metaphorical!
Oh.
What's the real reason?
What?
What's the real reason you won't let it go?
Because I can.
Nobody writes 6 drafts of a script just because they can.
Listen, I don't know. I thought it might fix...
Fix what?
It doesn't matter, okay?
Well, it's stopping us from filming, so it matters to me.
We're not going to use the old draft.
We most certainly are going to use the old draft.
Not going to use it with me, then.
What?
If you're going to use that old draft, you're not going to film with me.
Then what are we supposed to do? Without you, we don't have a lead actor.
I guess I have to new lead actor to find.
You know, I was worried for a second you weren't going to be cool, but now I can see I had nothing to worry about.
Shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up. If it wasn't for you, our actor-director would still be acting and directing our short film.
Remember when you said you weren't going to complain?
Yeah?
Yeah, those were the days.
What?
Kyle, you can't just quit like that. It's... Kyle, please, it's good enough. Just come inside and film this draft with us. You're losing all sense of proportion with this. I just don't get it. Tell me this isn't about her. God damn it, I knew it. Kyle, this isn't gonna bring her back. Just get over it.
Have I ever told you the story of the man with the burning house?
What?
Have I ever told you the story of the man with the burning house?
No, I don't see how this has to do with anything.
Well, there's this guy, and he's super materialistic, and he's got this great big house. He spent the better portion of 10 years building it from scratch, furnishing it, making it look real great, but one day he goes shopping. He comes back, the house is in flames. And I'm not just talking like a small fire in the kitchen, I'm talking huge flames engulfing the whole thing. But he grabs a bucket, goes to his pool, and starts throwing bucketfuls of water at it. It's pathetic. After a few minutes, one of his neighbors come up and try to stop him, and they say, "Why are you doing something so obviously futile?" You know what he says? He says that after it's all said and done, he can say he tried. Now, I know nothing I do is going to bring her back. I know that. I know it wasn't that healthy of a relationship to begin with. I know that there's not really any big differences between the first draft, the second, or the third, or fourth, or fifth, but something was wrong with them. And I just want to be able to say that I tried my absolute best to make it right.
You're forgetting what happens afterwards, though.
What?
After his house burns down,
What happens?
he builds a new house. You know what? Screw this. It doesn't even matter. Let's just get this next thing filmed as best as we can.
The script for this really sucks.
I know. So what? Let's build a new house.
Okay.
Hey. You okay?
Yeah.